how do you know the person is in cardiac arrest? There are things you should look out for. The person all of a sudden collapses and becomes unresponsive. Now, when you are checking for pulse, never use your thumb. The reason is because your thumb has a pulse. So you might be thinking that the person you are checking for the pulse, meanwhile, is your own pulse that you might be feeling. Mannequins, I'm going to use for demonstration. So let's say I'm just passing by, and then this man all of a sudden collapses and he falls in cardiac arrest. It's like, let's say there's a fire incident and somebody collapses. You now want to go and help. You also need to assess the situation. In as much as you are trying to help somebody, you also need to call people to come and help you, because you can't also do it alone. You need extra hands. Then I'll check for the pulse. Remember, I just showed you earlier, you check for the pulse by the neck. To be able to show what you are doing, what you can do is this. Just put your 2 fingers by the middle of the neck and then move your hands towards the side and you check for the pulse. Now, as I'm checking for the pulse, I'm also looking at if he's breathing. How do I know he's breathing? The chest is rising and falling. So, as I'm checking for pulse, I'm doing this at the same time, and you must do it within 5 to 10 seconds. You have to be very fast. Okay, there is no pulse, there is no breathing, then I've confirmed that this patient is in cardiac arrest. Now, I want to begin my what we call CPR. Now, I'll put on the middle of the chest. Then I'll rest my other palm on it, interlock my fingers, and then I position myself. Now, why I want to do this CPR, the energy has to come from my shoulder. Then I'm going to push. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. The thing is that I keep doing it until help comes. And when I mean help comes is that sometimes you need to call the ambulance. Call an hospital for them to send an ambulance. And the thing is that Lagos State Ambulance Services 112767. You get it? Lagos State Ambulance number is 112767. So with that, this is CPR. At the middle of the chest, my other palm, I rest it on it. I'll position myself. I will ensure that when I want to push, the energy is coming from my shoulder. And then I'm going to compress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Then you can go another 30. Now, so this is what I was trying to say the other time. Usually, there's what we use, people use pocket marks, but this is what we use in the facility, in the hospital. Now, I used to give us quick rest. Can you see that as I'm giving it, the chest is rising? Can you see as I'm giving it, the chest is rising? Now, let me now quickly show you what the AED does. Now, this AED is what we call automated external defibrillator. Automated external defibrillator. In other words, just say it's a defibrillator, just to make it easy for you. Now, when someone is in cardiac arrest, what it means is that there is abnormal activity going on with the heart. So we need to restart the heart, and the first thing you do is that by the time you get to it, turn it on. Once it's done, the moment you turn it on, it will tell you the next thing to do. It's telling me, I've turned it on, it's telling me adult patient. If the patient is a child, this is the child button, this is the switch, and this is the shock button. Now, it's telling me that I should remove clothing from the patient and apply the pads. Now, where you should apply it? On the right side, this plate at it here. Now, this one, it's showing me where to put it. So I'm going to put it exactly there. Just below this collarbone or your clavicle. The other one is just below the left breast. Now it's telling me do not touch the patient. It's analyzing the heart. It's telling me do not touch the patient. Shock advice. Telling me it's like shock advice. Do not touch the patient. Now this point I'll say everyone clear. Now it's telling me to press the shock button. This red thing. Now has delivered the shock, and the next thing is to start the CPR. Resume CPR. Now I would explain why it's telling you that do not touch the patient. Clear? Clear means zero contact with the patient. Do not touch the patient. Because after applying the pads, it tells you do not touch the patient. To shock, this red button will start blinking, and which means that you should press the shock button. After pressing the shock button, you start your CPR again. Okay, scene is safe. Don't call for help yet. Scene safety first. So next thing you do, no response first. No. Put your hand on where you check for pulse. Put your fingers where you check for pulse. See, read like this. See, like this. 2 fingers on it. Now, as you are checking for pulse, what else are you looking out for? Whether it's breathing or not. Okay, so there is no pulse, the patient is not breathing. What do you want to do next? Before you do that, you need to call something. Activate emergency response and get AED. Or you say call 911, call 767 and get me AED. Or you say call 911, call 112, call 767 and get AED. Until you hear that sound that is like it's clicking. So go deep. So green light. Now count 1 to 30 as you are doing it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's start for her. Did you check for the pulse? Yeah. Okay. And did you check for breathing? Okay. Continue. Okay. 112 2767. As a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Stop. Thank you. Start for them. Fingers at the center of the neck and go just beside it. Just beside it. Now, can you feel a pulse? Yes. And what do you say? You can go to the left or to the right, but to make work easy for you, just go to the right. Since you are staying by the patient's right side. By the patient by side, so go to the right. Now, please, when you are checking for pulse, do not do this. Just do this. Just one. Now, the reason is because the carotid pulse, the pulse in the neck, there are blood vessels there, and these blood vessels are going straight to the brain. So if you do this, you are blocking blood flow to the brain. So it might worsen the patient. So just do it by one side, and that's fine. Yes. Once you have confirmed that there is no pulse and the person is not breathing, the chest is not rising and falling, you begin CPR. Yeah, you can't do that. Never do CPR for someone that has a pulse and is still breathing. You don't do this. No pulse, no breathing, just begin CPR. Now, no advice mouth to mouth. Mouth to mouth. What you do is pocket mouth. You don't have it here. It's not here. But usually, pocket mouth is something that people have handy and they carry it around. And then in some situations, most of the time in the hospital, drug, opioid overdose, that's something else entirely. It's a different situation. What they need to do is to enable their brain. Okay, scene safety, right? All right, scene is safe. What's the next thing? Before you call for help, kneel by the patient's right side. Check for responsiveness. It's not responding. What's the next thing? Help, somebody help. Okay, next thing. Check for pulse. Hold on. Check for pulse together. Check for pulse together. 2 fingers by the right side. No, right side. Yes, 2 fingers there. Now, check for breathing. Ma, no, it would be better if you use this finger to check for pulse. No, why? So that you can focus on this as well. Now, check for pulse. Now you must do this within 5 to 10 seconds. Hold on, man. See, keep compressing. No, now. Let me show you something. Can you hear something clicking? Until you hear that thing clicking, you are not compressing deep enough. You're almost there, ma. Just need to get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. Stop. Nah, you can hear that. It's time.
No, it's not good. Start. See what I'm breathing now. Because I need to resource this.
Yes, that's why you need to call for help. You know, when people are gathering around you, you can call for someone else to take them on. Okay, yeah, when you are now, this is the point. That's what we call multi-rescuer. That's when once go around. Now, the thing is that usually they usually advise that you do CPR every 2 minutes before you change. That's one. The other one is if you think I'm getting tired, I can't do this again, you now call for someone to come and take over from you. And when you want to do the takeover, it has to be very fast. Now, imagine I want to take over. The person take over has to like move like this, and while I'm coming in, just imagine I'm coming in and the person here is now facing me. They're going to clash. That can cause a delay. So whoever is leaving should go like.
Okay, my name is Mrs. Adebayo Elizabeth Oluwadarasimi, a clergy wife of Anglican Diocese of Lagos. Yes, of course, I can. The first thing I'll do is to check the environment, the cause of the accident or incident, to determine my safety. So that's the first thing I'll do. Yes, of course, I would love to do so.
Okay, my name is Akiwande Joy, a clergy wife of Lagos Diocese, and I'm an education officer. Of course, I can. Yeah. Okay, in such a situation, I'll first of all look around to check if the environment is safe, safety first. Then, having confirmed the environment is safe, right, I will try to check the pulse of the person, feel the person. If that is confirmed, then I call for help. Call me the 121-7676, get me an aid, and then perform the CPR for the person. Of course, I would like to.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.